Hey everybody, how's it going today? It's Robin here from AriesFireTarot. I'm going to do a mini reading for you guys, and I'm compelled to use the Essential Tarot deck today for a change. Just wanted to give everybody a heads up that I'm going to be running like a fundraiser from the 26th to the 31st, and I'll post more information about that in a couple of days. But if you ever wanted to get a tarot reading and you also would like to help animals, this is a local animal rescue in Manitoba. If I'll be donating 50% of the proceeds from that fundraiser to a local rescue called Funds for Pets. So look for more info about that on my page, and I'm gonna make a video about it too, so stay tuned for that. So let me just quickly cut the deck here for you. I hope everybody's having a good day, like I had the day from hell, but I'm really happy that I get the chance to be here with you guys and do some readings. I love doing it, and it relaxes me, so thank you. Okay, I feel like that's good, so we'll start pulling some cards here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody that is they're doing quite well. You know, they're surrounded by pentacles. They've worked really hard. Hold on. Okie dokie. So anyway, Seven of Pentacles. This could be a reminder that even if you're extremely well off right now, you might just want to have a succession plan in place, or like meaning a will, or like don't like squander all your earthly goods, your money, you know, before you have to depart from this earth. This is the Strength card. This is a symbol from the universe, and you can see the infinity sign above this lady's head, like that your strength goes on forever. It might, you know, drain, it might ebb sometimes, but strength is always available to you. You've got the lion here as a symbol of strength. So if you need help, if you feel like you need strength, all you have to do is ask the universe. And you can see the way strength is just looking up in adoration, like happy to help. Oh, I pulled two cards. I'm going to keep them both. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups, which is somebody extremely preoccupied and not seeing opportunities around them. You can see that the gaze is downcast here, and there's like this magical cup being delivered out of the cloud in the sky, and there's cups full and upright to the right of this person, but they're sulking. They're not seeing anything. We have the Six of Swords here. This is somebody steering into calmer waters, into a better future out of probably like not the best situation. I'll just pull a couple more. Oh, I keep pulling two, so I'm going to keep them. I pulled three. One is reversed, so I don't do reversals. So I pulled the Emperor card for you. So the Emperor is a sign of financial stability. This is a really good card for people with their, with their own businesses that are just starting up. And this is aspected right underneath the Seven of Pentacles. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome. I'll flip the camera down to the cards, to the spread once I'm done here. Here's the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups here for you. So the Eight of Cups in the Essential Tarot deck is about not turning your back on things. Like meanings can be a little bit different from one deck to the other. So somebody is turned their back on all of these cups, and they're still full. There is there's no reason to walk away from this right now. You can see that, like, this person is basically sneaking off into the night, but this is a sign from Spirit that, you know, you're giving up too soon. Here's the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about the strength in a bond between two people. You can see that these people are incredibly close physically and clearly emotionally. And there's a lot of strength in this relationship here. I'm getting the sense that this is more of a business relationship than a romantic relationship, but I'll put it down and we'll go over that in the reading. This is right underneath the Four of Cups. And then we have the Lovers. So I could be wrong about the Two of Cups. I mean, it happens. The Lovers, I mean, these people are like all over each other. You know, there's a romantic connection or whatever, and there's somebody in the clouds peering down. We could assume it was an angel. So, I feel like I actually want to pull a couple more cards here. I'll pull two more. I'll pull them right off the top. The Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is this woman is very gentle spirit. She can come off as standoffish because she's so sensitive. She can be very easily injured, like emotionally. She's very introspective, not really what you would call a social butterfly by any means. I'm going to pull one more. And this is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about somebody building a career using their own talent, their own skill. They are motivating themselves to do this. They're not really relying on people. Like to me, this is somebody that's just basically had enough with the corporate world or whatever the job was, you know, whatever it was. And they're just saying, okay, I'm good at this, whatever. And I'm going to make a go of it, you know. So let me just put you guys on a quick pause. I'll change up the camera angle and then we'll go over what these cards mean together. Just one sec. Hey, okay, so I moved the camera angle and I noticed that these cards, they don't show up as well as perhaps the Gilded Tarot did. So hopefully you can see them all okay. So I need help, Spirit, getting the reading from these cards. It's kind of all over the place for me. I need help, please. I'm getting a message to pull one more card underneath the Seven of Pentacles. I'm not even going to shuffle. So this is the King of Rods. Oh, I said it. So this is somebody, this king, who is highly productive in his business, in his life. He's an overachiever, and I just want to point out that he's looking into the future here, and then we have the lion in the background, which symbolizes strength. And this is right between the Emperor, which is telling us of, look at, there's an abundant message coming in. Like there is like actual physical abundance coming in. And the Seven of Pentacles is, I mean, that's a money tree, you know? This guy's snuggled up against his money tree. So that's telling me something. And then right beside these three cards, which indicates like strength in business or strength in financial affairs, we actually do have the Strength card, right? And then underneath that, we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, which is saying you probably shouldn't be giving up right now. I see somebody that is, their spirits are flagging. Maybe it's just not time to give up quite yet. Because something is here. Something is ready to come in. It could be just a new idea related to whatever it is you're working on. And I get the sense, I'm seeing it here again, that somebody is trying to run away from how hard this, I think it's a business venture, could be a new job. You've started something and it turned out to be a little bit harder than you thought it was going to be. See these two cards here? The Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. Like they're running away. They're running away and they're not seeing something right in front of them. I think these two cards here, hi Tweety, the Lovers here and the Two of Cups. I think this is a new business partner coming in for you, or an investor that is going to show you a better way to do things. And I think this is your energy right now with the Queen of Cups, is that you just feel really, you feel really like withdrawn and in your own head, and you're dreaming about better days. But like you're going to have to make that dream come true, right? You're going to have to put in a little bit more work. I think there's definitely something happening that you're not seeing. And I think the problem with a lot of relationships, whether it is business or romantic or friendship, is that we give up too soon. You know, we do all this wishing for things, working on things, trying to draw things in with the law of attraction and positive affirmations. And sometimes it takes forever. But I mean, things are happening in the background that you don't know about. So if you kind of get inside your own head, and you're getting discouraged and you just want everybody to leave you alone, that is exactly what's going to happen. And you're just going to halt that blessing from coming in. It could be almost to you, but then you're just kind of, oh, you know, I can't do this anymore. I'm so exhausted. Meanwhile, it's right there. I just feel like there's something that you've been working on. Something that you're trying to pull in. And it could be wealth or a relationship, or is it both? And you know what? I want to get this Three of Pentacles out of the way, and I want to pull another card. I need a little more clarification on what the Two of Cups and the Lovers card is here for, please. Thank you. It's the Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, this is somebody that they feel like their back is up against the wall and they've turned around and they're using that wand in their hand and they're fighting everybody that's coming towards them. So this is really important in everything else that I was just saying about drawing things in, making your dreams come true. If your back is up against the wall, keep it there. Keep brandishing that wand. Stand up for yourself. Like, don't disappear, you know? Don't disappear. Don't turn your back because the cups are full. Don't run away into calmer waters. Like, sometimes you do have to work hard. The universe rewards based on your effort, right? I mean, so these two cards here, the Two of Cups and the Lovers, hold on. Dog break, sorry. So I'm seeing these two cards here, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Somebody has been providing you with an awful lot of moral support. I don't think you're really accepting it. I get the sense that you kind of feel like a failure and you just want to run away. You just want to turn your back on the whole venture. But this is what you love to do. This is what you're best at. And you're missing something. You're missing something in the picture. Either it's not quite there or you're kind of repelling it with your negative thinking because of this thinking. Like, you know, that you've got to fight everybody. Okay, well, we'll fight, right? Fight. But keep the thinking positive. You know, you're doing it for a reason. You're doing it for your own future. You're doing it to establish yourself. And with the Seven of Pentacles in the Essential Tarot, this is about building a generational wealth. And the Emperor is here telling you, hey, I've got some pretty good news about your business and your financial story. So let's sort of get our heads out of the clouds here. Like with the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this is sort of, I want to say, sulky, moody, you know, pouty. Things aren't happening for me overnight. But you know what? I mean, success rarely does happen overnight. And you've got it in you to do this, right? So, like, my advice is just to keep going. Just keep rolling with it. I'm kind of getting the feeling that this is similar to another reading I did, but the difference is that that person or those people, they knew they had it. They knew they could do it. This person, they're fading. They're losing the will to continue because success is not happening fast enough for them. So the cards want you to know that if you stay focused a little bit longer, it's all going to come in. And I just pulled the Four of Pentacles right now to kind of round out this reading. So the Four of Pentacles, in Essential Tarot is to remind you to release that negative energy a little bit to let it start flowing again. Like the other cards here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor, they're saying it's there, but if you're like going back to repelling the law of attraction, if you're worried about it all the time, that's the repelling factor, which nobody wants. So I pulled the Seven of Swords. And this is like he's leaving something behind here. So Seven of Swords. Leaving something behind. What are you forgetting about? What are you forgetting about? What are you overlooking? Seriously, what is it? I'm just going to move all these cards out of the way because something is happening with the Four of Cups and the Seven of Swords. There's something happening here. And again, walking away. Like that burning desire to walk away. Like your back is up against the wall. Where's the other one? Like you're holding on too tight and it's not getting you anywhere. You want to run away. You want to turn your back on everything. You know, this is not good energy. And this is repelling everything else that is good, all the good over here. So it's like, this is crazy. Like if you take all what I've done is I put all the sort of the cards that I'm feeling like a negative energy flow on the right. And the positive is on the left here. So if you look at this, it's like a 50-50 split. Like you're right on the line. You're in a deadlock with yourself. Why? Why? Why is this happening? What's it going to take to fix this? The Judgment card came in. So the Judgment card, is there some sort of legal battle going on? Maybe you just have to make a decision on the right side. Maybe this is you. I just feel like I haven't answered this question yet. So here's the Magician. And in my opinion, the magician here, on top of all these sort of negatively aspected, the implication of negative emotion, negative situation happening with all these cards, Trump, in a good way, LOL. This is the Magician. I'm going to bring you guys back to me right now. This is the Magician, and he's here to tell you, you can do, make, be anything you want. Everything is under your control. Like even your negativity about whatever business venture, and I do get the sense it's a business venture. You're the Magician. You are infinity. You have strength. You have the infinity of strength. You have the infinity of taking care of your family for generations to take care of. Let's say take care of again. You know, you just have You have so much positive. You know, somebody is looking out for you. Somebody cares about you. And that, at the end of the day, is the most important thing in the world. You have this amazing relationship with somebody that's supporting you. You have the skills. You have your I want to say God-given, although anyway, let's not talk about that. The universe has blessed you with some sort of skill. And the universe is going to provide you with generational wealth. The universe wants to remind you who you are, to pick up and keep going. The universe wants to remind you that you have financial abundance beyond anything you've ever imagined. The universe wants you to remember that you are the magician. You are the creator of your own life. So do it. Just do it, man. Yeah, I'm seeing people, and there's so many people in the world that I just know this reading will apply to multiple people. Not everybody watching, but you know what? You just have to keep going. Just be the magician. Be this guy. Be this guy. Let's not be this guy. This guy, come on, man. Shake it off. Yeah, you're having a tough time, but this is your life. This is your life. And so you want to make it a good one. You want to make it magical, and you want to make it magical for the people that come after you in your family. So thanks for bearing with me while I just pulled card after card after card, because I just wasn't satisfied with ending the reading after 8 cards. So if this is you out there and you're having a hard time, you've got this. Ask for help. Ask the universe. The universe is ready to help you. So cheer up, chin up, shoulders back, keep it going. You got it. Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Stay blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.